Just kidding, this is not going to be a ASMR mukbang, but I thought I would make a Q&A slash mukbang. This is the sushi that I've made myself. I don't know the name of them. They have like salmon, cream cheese, avocado, chili mayo, and some roasted onions, fried onions. And then we have edamame beans here with sea salt. We have ginger, we have wasabi hiding here in the back. And we have extra chili mayo. And warning beforehand, if you don't like smacking sounds when someone is eating, I suggest you to not watch. But yeah, I am super hungry. Where's my phone? Let me take a bite first. Which one should I try? I'll go with this one. This is the cream cheese and salmon. I think the lights are washing the color off, but whatever. So, first question I will answer. Hardest thing about moving to another country. Okay, so for those who don't know, I am originally I was born in Sweden and I just moved to Germany 2 years ago. And the hardest thing about the hardest thing I would say is being away from my family. Honestly, that's the hardest thing about me because I grew up with my family like really close to me, like the whole family, not just my parents and sisters. So that's the hardest thing. Like language and the culture is like, it's whatever, you know. I'm still in Europe, so it's not like that big of a difference. Favorite foundation. Damn. Okay, I will try this one. Hold on. A little bit more chili mayo. Period. You know what? I should open a sushi restaurant. No friggin' joke. My favorite foundation, I don't really have one because I have not found one that's like perfect for my skin. So I always mix two foundations. So I always mix two foundations, but one that I always go back to, which says a lot, and the only one I probably go back to always is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Yesterday I was watching mukbang videos in the night before sleeping and I got so hungry. So I was like, let me film a sushi mukbang. And also what I love about doing my own sushi is that I can make it how I like it. And I put today, for example, lactose-free cream cheese because I'm lactose intolerant and I can never eat that in the restaurant without having problems, you know? And then I finished doing the sushi and I thought, why not make a Q&A? So if you're new here and you haven't seen me, then go over to my Instagram and follow me and be a part of my next Q&A and or mukbang. That would be so fun. Okay, next question is favorite series through all time. That one is easy. It is Sons of Anarchy. I'm in between two. Okay, so I have three favorite series that I love. Like I always go back and watch them. And that is Breaking Bad, Prison Break, and Sons of Anarchy. But if I can just choose one, it would be Sons of Anarchy. Fucking hell. Any future plans? To be honest, I'm not really someone that plans or thinks so much about the future because it causes unnecessary pressure. I mean, you live once and I feel like as long as you do what's best for you each day, then eventually you'll be on a good path, hopefully a bright future. So that's just how I, think about myself as well. The only thing I wish for, of course, is like a family, having children, having a secure job, like being financially secure and not having to worry. I don't care about being a millionaire, whatever. That's not important. I'm being happy and healthy. How are you right now? I'm actually fine. I'm feeling fine, but for some reason, I don't know if it's something retrograde, something, I don't know which planet, but I've been feeling so restless. I cannot sleep, and when I do sleep, like it takes time for me to fall asleep, and I wake up super late feeling exhausted. Like no matter how much I try to sleep, I don't feel like I get enough. But besides that, I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you for asking. What's your favorite food? This right here. Yeah. Huh? Asian food, like Thai, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. But I would say food, this. Sushi. I could eat it every day. I don't know why, I always feel like I'm seeing something or like a shadow or whatever. How's life in Germany? Coming from Sweden to Germany, I feel like there's a lot more life here in Germany, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate the chaos, the life here in Germany. So I feel like when there's more people, like being outside, more stuff to do, then Germany is for you. And I really do like that about Germany. When I was in Sweden, I was bored all the time. And when I wanted to do something, there was hardly anything to do. If you could redo one day in your life, what would it be and why? I actually have to think about that one. Okay, so I think my answer is I don't really live with regrets because it has put me where I am right now, and ups and downs doesn't matter. But I think one day I would redo would be my wedding day. Many people said like enjoy the wedding and not stress so much. And I was like, yeah, of course I'm not gonna stress. It's my wedding. I've been waiting for it. But I still did. And I was more focused on the stuff that, I was more focused on the stuff that was needed to be done. Like, you know, I was not enjoying the moment. I was just thinking about the next step. So I would definitely redo my wedding day, I think, and just enjoy it more. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Rihanna. Greg. Yeah, Riri. No doubt about it. I really wish she would drop an album. I don't know where she's at, but girl, we need you. Ooh. What is the best and worst purchases you've ever made? Damn, worst purchase. Honestly, I don't really spend so much money on one thing to the point where I could regret it. So I don't have like a specific thing that I regret, but I regret when I think about what I spend my money on or how I've been spending my money in the past. That's something that I regret, like spending 80% of my income on food. That I do regret. The best purchase, honestly, is the bed that we have right now, me and my husband. I didn't think that a bed is that important. You know, it's nice to sleep good, but damn, like, I know I see the difference now. So what I would advise anyone, especially if you're moving out, you should put more money on the bed. What is something you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to? YouTube. And now I've tried it. Which 3 words describe you best? I would say, not patient. Am I patient? Okay, I'm honest. I know many people like to say that about themselves, but I'm honest. I'm intuitive and reliable. Like you can rely on me. Who is the most inspirational person to you? My mama, my dad, and just how they came to a whole new country, starting life from zero in a country they don't know the language, new culture, they didn't even know English, and how they just managed it all. I don't know how they did it and how they just find strength every day. I have to get some more questions before I finish this food. Who is your celebrity crush? Do I have one? Leonardo DiCaprio. And Will Smith. Can't forget Will Smith. Do you believe in ghosts? Halloween mood. If I believe in ghosts? Yep. I believe in ghosts because my hair has been pulled by a ghost. No joke. I was a teenager and I was really scared of the afterlife. And I remember just praying to God like, okay, God, I believe in you, but I am scared about what's gonna happen after, you know, the D word. And I was like, if there is something after life, give me a sign. Anything. What do you think started happening? Some weird shit happened. And then in the end, I was like, God, please, okay, I understand. Thank you so much. I got the message. So when my hair was pulled, I can make maybe in my next mukbang, I can explain all my paranormal experiences. And if you would like that, comment down below. If you had magical powers, name something that you'd change. One of my biggest wishes in life is to help poor people. I would end world hunger. That would be my superpower that I wish for. Would you rather be clever or beautiful? Honestly, both clever and beautiful can take you far in life. You can either be the next Einstein or you can be the next supermodel. So either one works for me, honestly. Where would you most like to live? If we take away the fact that we need money to survive, that we need this and that, I would go to a deserted island, be by myself, surrounded by animals. And that's it. That's always been my dream, growing up. Just being alone in a place full of animals. I'm getting full, child. What's your favorite book? I would say The Silent Patient. And if you haven't read that book, you gotta read that book because there is a plot twist in the book, and I was shooketh for days. Girl. See, I cannot eat unless I spill something. It just has to happen every single time. Which time period would you visit in history? Oh my god. So this is something me and my husband always kind of talk about. I would wish to be in this age in the 90s, going to a Tupac concert and just vibing. But I guess I would go to the 50s or maybe the 20s, like Great Gatsby vibes. That would also be nice. Since when do you live in Germany? I live since November 2019. So I think that's all of the questions. Oh, and also I wanted to say that I don't know if I will include all the questions because I don't want this video to be too long. So if your question didn't make it, then I'm sorry, that's not like, I don't mean anything, but I still appreciate you for asking me. And yeah, I just wanted to include that. So guys, that was all of the questions. I am really full now. Thank you to everyone who asked me the questions. It was really last minute and I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, then go to my Instagram and follow me and be a part of my next Q&A. I would really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're not watching this at 4 in the morning because that was me yesterday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.